Oh god, I look ridiculous right now. Alright, you guys always ask me, how do you do your hair? So I'm gonna go from the very beginning of dyeing it. And I'm gonna show you what kind of dye I use. Go to Sally's. It's called Ion. Red is reds. Pick out the color you want. Or, well, you know, color brilliance, whatever color you want. But I use red as reds. Or richest reds, whatever. And you get something like this. And then you'll do something with a bowl, which I'm rinsing out. Okay, ceramic, non-metallic bowl. Plastic's fine. There you go. And pouring. Then you take 3 ounces of 20 or 30, which you use with a measuring cup, and you pour in here and you mix it with a magical utensil like this. Once you've done that, leave it in there for 5 minutes and it'll turn to a color like that. Then you will pick up your hair with something that looks like this, or a clip, and you'll go pick up all this hair and clip it and do all that. Pull that down, do this, then do this, then do this, and I don't have anything over here. And then you'll do the same in the back, starting with the bottom to the top, and then you'll rinse all that out. Oh, and between every layer, like when I put it on a layer, once I put the dye on, I'll use a comb and I'll go like down, and then after I've gone through the back, then I'll pull everything back like this. And now I'm going to put the bleach in the front of my hair. So you guys asked in specific for the bleach, so I didn't show you how to do the dye because it's not that hard. You can do that. I have faith in you. But I basically gave you the steps of that. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to buy bleach, a bleach packet. I will show you a good kind to use, and it looks like this. And again, you can get this at Sally's. So, what you do is you, again, ceramic or plastic, non-metallic bowl, preferably ceramic, which is what that is. Shake it down like a Kool-Aid packet. And then you're going to rip it off. It's going to smell like shit, so you should open the door. But, okay. And you're going to get up out of the big pieces, like fix it to where it's not all chunky, should look bluish. Now, you gotta use 30, 40, or more if you have more, which is a little crazy, but 40 is pretty much the highest and the best. But it's really, really, really powerful, so be careful. Again, 3 ounces, which if you don't have a 3-ounce measuring cup like I don't, and you think you can guess it, I'm going to show you how much to pour. Well, hang on. That much. And depending on the consistency, I'll tell you if I need to add more or not. Which I think I'm going to have to. So if it's like this, a putty type thing almost, more like a I don't really know how to explain this one to you. A little too thick. So I'm gonna put that much in. Ta-da! And sounds delicious. Just make sure you don't have any bubbles. It smells like crap. It should look like this. Okay. Gloves. Since you don't want to bleach your skin, believe it or not, it is possible. And it sucks. And I can't get this glove on. Now, if you are doing what I am doing and you are dyeing your hair and bleaching your hair at the same time, and you want it to come out even where you can rinse them off at the same time, you will need to put this on about 15 minutes earlier than this. So, it smells awful. Stinky, stinky, stinky. And again, I use a comb, but you gotta be careful when you're bleaching it because it can actually damage your hair if you're not careful. Oh god, I can't breathe. That's what that should look like. If you want to learn how to strip your hair, oh lord, I just got that in my red. Okay, if you want to learn how to strip your hair, which means take out the color, like if you have a color that you've already put in your hair, it is not a natural color like any dye. You put any dye in your hair, whether it was temporary or permanent, blah 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 blah. If you want to learn how to get that out, you do not need bleach. Okay? You don't need a regular bleach, you need a strip kit. And you can find that at any Spencer's. It comes standard with a thong. I'm just kidding. No, a strip kit. Like, just go to Sally's or beauty salon and be like, I need a strip kit. And they'll give it to you. It's normally around 10 bucks, 7 to 10 bucks. And once you get a strip kit, you put it together, blah blah blah, and then you do what I just did. Okay? And depending on the area you want, so you do all that. Just be really careful, especially if you're bleaching your whole head. Your hair will fall out. Yeah. So, now you wait. Play the waiting game. I'm going to turn the cam off, and when I turn it back on, there will be a second video to this video, and so it'll be a video response. So on my page that you're looking at right now, watching this little video, go down, there's video response, click it. It's called How to Dye Slash Bleach Your Hair Part 2. And I love you guys. So, yeah.